Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Feedback Learnex, Types of Personalities by Colors. The adequate management of the human resources that an organization has today is vital for its future. Human capital is fundamental. It must be cared for and managed properly. And this has repercussions on the satisfaction and work motivation of workers. Even though all people are different with our peculiar personalities, there are theories that group similar types of personalities with common properties. One of them is the psychological theory of Carl Jung and the insights model later developed in Scotland. Actually, the complete theory covers a greater number of shades. However, the simplified model of 4 colors, red, blue, green, and yellow, can serve as an approximation for the identification of the different types of personalities. Basically, 4 fundamental types of energy are cataloged, each one associated with a color, which can broadly define the behavior of people. Each one of us has the 4 types of energy. It is the combination of the 4 energies that creates a single individual. The 4 colors that represent the energies are sea blue, cold and analytical, fire red, energetic and impulsive, yellow sun, cheerful and spontaneous, green earth, social and empathetic. We all have something of the 4 colors of the 4 energies, but normally some of the energies or colors are more dominant than the others and mark our character and behavior more. There are no better or worse colors. Each one has its characteristics that can be better or worse depending on what it is for. Now let's look at each of the colors in more detail. Sea blue. People with a predominance of blue energy in their personality have the following characteristics. They are analytical, reflective, objective, formal, perfectionist people, but also rigid, inflexible, reserved, and distant. They want to know and understand the world around them. They have a scientific vision and mentality, maintain an objective and realistic point of view, and they think things through exhaustively, analyzing all the data before making any decision. Red fire. People with a predominance in their personality by red energy have the following characteristics. They are self-confident, energetic, determined, very competitive people, but they can also be aggressive, domineering, authoritarian, and intolerant. They are very active and move in a determined and firm direction. They are determined and even obsessive in their focus on results. They relate to others directly without detours or consideration. Sun yellow. People with a predominance in their personality by yellow energy have the following characteristics. They are very sociable, communicative, extroverted, spontaneous people, but also vague, informal, impunctual, and hasty. They generate enthusiasm and promote participation. They are optimistic and positive. They are very communicative and sociable people with a great capacity for persuasion and motivation. Earth green. People with a predominance of green energy in their personality have the following characteristics. They are constant, understanding, patient, and tolerant people, but also docile, permissive, parsimonious, circumspect, and cowardly. They perceive the world through their values and what is important to them. They seek harmony and depth in relationships. They make sure that all points of view have been heard and considered before making a decision. They are people who convey calm and serenity. They do not usually get upset easily. They have enough self-control. Of these all, the ideal, of course, to group the characteristics of each shade, the energy and determination of the reds to meet the challenges that life throws at us and overcome the obstacles we encounter, the vitality, positivism, and communicative skills of yellows, which undoubtedly make everyday life more pleasant and satisfying, the serenity and sensitivity of greens to generate well-being in ourselves and with the people around us, and the reflective capacity of blues, which is what makes us better understand the world and life and what helps us learn and improve. That's it for this week's edition of Feedback Learnex. Stay tuned next week, 9:15 p.m. on Thursday.